The third pillar, hygiene. Imagine horses going around, rocks, mud, poop, you know it, you clean their feet. They get fairly dirty. Imagine if that was happening to you. You go barefoot around in the garden, the mud. You go back home, would you just like rub them together and then jump straight into your very clean bed? No. You will go through a thorough cleaning of your feet. Same idea with horses. So very often we think, okay, cleaning the feet is like getting the hoof pick and then 1, 2, 3, okay, that's fairly clean, here we go. That's it. We can go way further than that and actually help the horse to solve a lot of problems when we push the hygiene a little bit further. And here is a little video that's going to show you how you can do that. So first thing, after removing most of the stuff, the dirt plug we call it, with the hoof pick, you can use a screwdriver. It should be part of the very basic maintenance kit for horses. A small screwdriver. I'll show you a picture of it in a second. And with that, you can clean what I'm cleaning right now, the collateral grooves, so the junction between the sole and the frog, and then after that, the golden line. A lot of people are scared to go and clean the collateral grooves. I don't know why. Same thing, the frog, if you were maybe to stab it with the screwdriver several times, maybe the horse will feel it, obviously. But if you just push hard and really clean the whole foot, you're not going to hurt the horse ever, unless there's an infection. But if the hoof is healthy, you can go into these collateral grooves, make sure you empty them so all the bacteria are out and they don't do any damage inside the hoof. The screwdriver, that's the collateral grooves. Then the golden line. You need to clean all that. Anything black, blue and stinky that is on the hoof, you want it out of the foot. Second tool, the wire brush. You see how actually that frog looks a little bit damaged by bacteria. I'm going with that wire brush and removing as much of the black stuff as possible all around the foot, and especially in places where there will be crevasses or damage. You really brush it. The horse is not going to be painful for that. And then just after removing as much of the dirt as possible with the wire brush, I sprayed with vinegar. So the vinegar is going to modify the pH and is going to create an environment where the bacteria we don't want is going to make it harder for them to thrive. So the spray bottle of vinegar, same thing, should be part of the cleaning kit that you have when you go and see your horses and clean their feet. After the vinegar, here we go again, wire brushing again. So we both remove more of the stuff because now it's wet, but on top of that, you kind of push in the vinegar in small holes or places where the bacteria will accumulate. Again, to finish, another spray with the vinegar, and then your hoof is in the horse world basically as clean as it gets. Okay? And the last thing you can do, if you see anything stinky, black or blue, it's bacteria basically or fungi eating the foot, I apply zinc oxide. And here it is mixed with clay and essential oils. It looks like that. And you see, it's not a chemical that's going to kill both the good cells and the bad cells. It's going to go only for the bacteria. Okay? And if you see a deep gap in the middle of the frog, so in the central sulcus, you get even better reasons to really go and boost the hygiene so we can basically limit the damage and then eventually regrow a healthy frog. So the more it stinks, the more it's black and blue, and we get a lot of that in Denmark in the middle of the winter. Yes. The more you want to be like on top of it with the hygiene, it can make the difference between soundness and unsoundness. Sometimes I spend months regrowing a beautiful frog, massive frog, and after a few weeks without cleaning the feet, you come back and oh no, bacteria have eaten the whole thing. And then how do you want the poor horse to be comfortable on the back of his foot again? So hygiene combined with diet and exercise, it's these three pillars that are totally in your hands, and if you get them perfect, you don't need to see me very often, or you don't need to see me at all. Okay, so just really quickly, the tools that you need available, super simple, and then two things that you add, vinegar and zinc salt. That is really basic stuff, but that is going to provide super good hygiene for your horses.